I think I'm in heaven and no one can tell me otherwise. Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abena and I am so excited to take you along on this vlog because we are going to preview one of Disney's newest cruise ships. So yes, Disney has a cruise line. I have never cruised with them, so this is gonna be a new experience for both me and for you. Their new cruise ship is called the Disney Treasure, and we're gonna sail for the next 3 nights. I literally just flew into Florida yesterday from London. From London Heathrow, took Virgin Atlantic to Orlando Airport, and then checked into Walt Disney World from there. We checked into the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is so cool because I'm really hoping I can see some animals from the hotel today. How cool would that be before we head onto the cruise ship? So come with. I checked out of the Animal Kingdom Lodge and grabbed a quick Disney themed breakfast. I love these Mickey shaped waffles, they're just so good. Everyone here is either a journalist, a blogger, or like some sort of media person, as this is Disney's opportunity to share the new ship before it starts sailing with the public. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm here because, I don't know, I'm not that great, but I'm really grateful and at least I can take you guys aboard. Time to check into my room. My bag is here. Ta-da. I meant to have 2 bags. Where is it? Anyway. 6604. Here we are. But I'm gonna use, I think this is my card, but I'm actually gonna use my watch to tap in to my room. Let me show you. On this side we have some wardrobes, so I'll show you this wardrobe. But it's got hangers, it's got all the space you need. There's actually a lot of storage space because you got these and you got this wardrobe space. On this side we have a little toilet. So this is your toilet. The toilet is actually separate to the shower. Next to the toilet you have the bathroom. Hi! Got a ton of towels, again for 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do have your sort of Mickey Mouse themed toiletries. It's all in there. You also have your full body mirror for when you're dressing up here. Then we have the bed. How special is she? Very, very cute. I'm really loving the Aladdin details. You see a lot of Aladdin, Coco, and Zootopia themes around the cruise ship. Of course, it's called a treasure, so this is my little accent. And then opposite the bed, you have your little TV. So that's that. Here we have a little desk space. Usually I spread out here like my toiletries and my dry stuff. Aww, is that Minnie? Yeah, it's a cowboy Minnie. Very adventurous, very adventure treasure themed. Then we have a little sofa, and then we have the veranda. So I've just found out that I can actually watch Disney movies for free. Well, not free, included in the cruise. A whole catalogue of Disney movies is on this TV, and I'm so used to hotel TVs or cruise TVs being a bit dead. Like, it's just like there's nothing on there apart from like hotel or cruise information, but this actually has a series of movies. I'm gonna click on one. There's animated, there's, oh my days, let's go to Marvel. Oh my god, Marvel. Oh my days. Okay, I feel like I've watched most Marvel films. What have I not watched? To be fair, I don't think I watched Doctor Strange. Actually, I think I did watch Doctor Strange. Okay, what have I not watched? Live actions? Oh, I have not watched a lot of these ones. That is so cool. We are just exploring the ship a little bit. It's so magical in here. We're just heading down to the kids section for now to see how cool it is. To get to the kids club on board, you have to go down this like fun slide and then wash your hands before you enter. Hashtag hygiene. And I have to say, this place is actually so insane. I'm so jealous of these kids. The kids club on this ship is the best kids club I've seen on any cruise and in any hotel. Like, this is insane. Yeah, kids are gonna have fun. I'm a kid and I'm having fun, so I can say that. Going into the sweets parlor called Jumbo Sweets. Hi. This is so good, so good. So we've explored the ship quite a bit, and now it's time for some lunch. We're at a buffet type restaurant, and there's many options. This is what I got: some salmon, rice, bread, and carrots. So I was sat in my bed early in the afternoon, and I don't know why, but for some random reason, I was like, let me go look in the mirror. So I went to go check myself out in the mirror. I've been breaking out. I have this like pimple here, I have a pimple here. So I was like, you know, I have been on my period very, very recently, so that might be why I'm getting pimples and stuff. Cool. But then I looked closely at my face and I was like, I'm getting pimples on my lips. I don't know if you can see properly. I'm using my iPhone to record, but I have this like really, can you see here? Like in the middle of my lips, and there's one here as well. I was like, this is weird. Like, I've not seen this on my face. Why do I suddenly have like pimples on my lips? At first I was like, oh, maybe it's just my lips peeling, because I do have dry lips. So then I went to go wash my lips because I was like, okay, maybe it's just like dry skin coming off, but it wasn't coming off. So then I started to panic, and I do what I always do when I have a medical emergency. I messaged my mom. My mom is a nurse. She's been a nurse for over 25 years. Yeah, whenever anything's up with me, I'm just like, I'm gonna message her, because she's usually right. Even if she tells me go see a doctor, her gut feeling is usually like right on a lot of things. So I was like, Mommy, I sent her like a couple of pictures of my lips, and I'm like, is this normal? Like, am I freaking out? And she's like, no, it's not normal. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening to me? And then she asked me, are your lips tingling? And I'm like, wait a minute. Because one of my lip glosses that I use is Fenty Heat, and Fenty Heat does cause your lips to tingle for a little bit, because it's like heat, it's like, I think it's like peppermint or something like that, but it will like tingle for a little bit and then it'll go off. It's just an effect of the lip gloss, it's nothing deep. But when my mom asked that question and I thought about it, I was like, wait, I put on that lip gloss a little while ago, why are my lips still tingling? So I was like, yeah, my lips are tingling. And she's like, you have cold sores. And the reason why it's tingling is because cold sores are viral. There is a virus you have that's causing the cold sores. I've never had cold sores in my life. And she's like, it's a virus, so it's contagious. Like, not in the like deathly way or anything like that, but like someone could have given it to you. Or she was like, your immune system is compromised. You're probably a little bit run down. You need to go and like get some vitamins and vitamin C. Have you been stressed recently and stuff? And I was like, damn, not me being diagnosed with stress. Like, what the heck? And you also need to go get antiviral cream to put on your lips. And I started to freak because I'm like, we're on this cruise ship. And no offense, if you're watching this and you're American, no offense, but the last thing I would ever want to do is get sick in America. Because the horror stories I've heard, how much I've heard Americans pay for healthcare, I'm like, no. That is literally not my portion. I'm gonna go, I think the shops are now open because we have left port, and I'm gonna go and quickly see if they have like a antiviral cream. Anyways, it's the evening, the best time of the day on board a Disney cruise in my opinion. You get to see a show, then grab an aperitif at one of the bars. Today we're at Cove Bar, which is an adults only bar. And then you head to a restaurant for dinner. Today's restaurant for me was the World of Marvel. It's an Avengers themed restaurant where at intervals they play like clips featuring characters from Guardians of the Galaxy, and throughout dinner there's trivia on the walls and you can use a light box on your table to try and vote for the right answer. It's actually so fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't find antiseptic cream on board the ship, so I got some hot salt water and went to bed after. Good morning. Outfit of today, wearing this like orange set. Have my bag with me as I update you on how I'm feeling this morning. It's a little beach towel. We have just docked in the Bahamas. Disney actually has its private island in the Bahamas, so when you cruise with Disney, you get to stop at the private island in the Bahamas, and I think it's really cool. I'm also packing a little snorkel. I travel with my own snorkel because I have an ick around sharing mouthpieces. Talking about mouthpieces, let's talk about my lips. I've woken up this morning and the cold sores are not as visible as they were yesterday. So I'm really hoping they're gonna go away by themselves. The medical center on board, the hours are kind of awkward and you can see someone if you have an emergency, so outside of the hours. But I just assume that it's going to be a little bit pricey. So really good to travel with travel insurance, but even with travel insurance, you're going to have to pay the amount up front and then get your insurance to reimburse you. So it's just something to consider, not just for cruises, but in general, just when traveling, that medical emergencies could be financially inconvenient. I think I'm going to risk kind of living my life today and hope that like the cold sores won't get worse, you know, and just like eat good, get some vitamins, woke up, had some lemon, honey and ginger tea. So like just on that vibe, you know. Time to explore. Time to explore. Made it off the ship. The island is called Castaway Cay. Guys, I'm on the wrong side of the island. Everyone's at these cabanas and I thought I was on the right ones. Apparently I'm on the wrong side of the island. So I've got a taxi to pick me up. Okay, I made it to where I need to be now. This is Serenity Bay, which is, funny enough, the adults only beach on this Disney island, Castaway Cay. So, you know, as an adult, you can find your space to like chill. It's possible to book cabanas here as well, and they are really nice, but I understand that they're so popular, so it can be hard to get if you're not in concierge class. That being said, the beach alone is just stunning. Enjoying this beautiful beach behind me. Look at this. Got some inflatables. The rest of the day was spent idyllically grabbing a barbecue lunch and then going on a bike ride around the island. Yes, the bikes you can rent is so cool. When I got back into the ship, I watched Moana on my TV in preparation for the show of the evening, which was Moana on stage. Like, this ship has the world's only on-stage adaptation of Moana and is honestly so well done. I feel like the entertainment on the Disney cruise is Broadway level because they actually don't play with their stories. They don't play with their franchises at all. For tonight's drinks, we're at the Rose Bar. Yes, this is Beauty and the Beast themed. How cute. I had my little cocktail in a teacup, like so idyllic, before heading to 1923. So 1923 is a restaurant that celebrates the creativity of Walt Disney. So you'll see like on the walls, there'll be like original sketches and kind of brainstorming of like characters. Super cool. And even the menu is pretty creative. The heck is this? What the heck? Good morning, my lovelies. Today we are having a day at sea, which means we are not docking on any island or any country. We're just cruising on the ocean, which on the sea. I don't know if we're in the ocean, but we're cruising on the sea for the day, which is great because then I can show you guys more of the cruise ship and just have a good time. Let's have a good day. So this is what they have in the shop. So they think they have hydrocortisone cream, antibiotic, but this is all like, I don't know, if you hurt yourself or like for allergies, this is for like your intimate area, but there's no antiseptic. Also like Advil, like painkillers, motion sickness stuff. So they do have some stuff, but not everything, unfortunately. So at the start of the vlog, I showed you guys the kids club, which was so cool, right? But I feel like the adults only spaces are also really nice on board. Like the Cove Bar and Infinity Pool, super chill spots. And then you have the spa, which feels really luxurious. You could book a treatment like a massage or facial, but you could also just get like a pass for their rainforest room, which has an inside and outside area. They have warm seats, a sauna, steam room type situation. It's just very relaxing. I got some tea, relaxed, chilled. I feel like if you're scared that Disney Cruise is just going to be screaming kids, then you probably don't have an accurate representation of what it's like completely like. And it's really well done. I'm not just saying this because I'm on like a brush trip, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's not cheap. But I would save up for this. I think it's like a bucket list trip that you do, like a once in a lifetime trip that's so worth saving up for. It's the final evening. This is what we have on the schedule. I'm just gonna jump down to meet a friend before we watch Beauty and the Beast, have some final drinks, and then have dinner at Plaza de Coco, inspired by the movie Coco. This is what I'm wearing. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm excited. We have made it back to the theme parks, and we are currently at Hollywood Studios. Gonna ride a couple of rides. Super excited. There's Tower Terror behind me, which I don't like. I don't like drops. But yeah, excited to ride some other stuff. So first ride, Rise of the Resistance. It's a Star Wars ride. I did in June when I came. I did not vlog it. I didn't actually vlog it. I didn't edit the vlog, so oopsie. Rise of the Resistance was just as cool as I remembered. The storyline is really, really interesting and gives you a sense of suspense. So by the time you get to the ride itself, you don't expect the drop. It gets me every time. That drop gets me every time. It gets me every time. Afterwards, we walked over to Toy Story Land, where we did Slinky Dog. I screamed so much. I was like, ah! And then we had a chill time with Toy Story Mania. It's a game which I, of course, won. I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot the name of the next ride, but it is a nice one for young kids especially. It's the railroad.
Yes.
Mickey's Railroad.
Yeah, that's kind of Runaway Railroad.
Runaway Railroad is the next ride. The next theme park was Epcot. I like Epcot because it's filled with pavilions from different countries, so I was able to grab a turkey leg from America, walk it through Morocco to get to France, where I got a crepe for dessert. France is also where you'll find the Ratatouille ride, and in Norway, you'll find the Frozen ride. Both are pretty chill, family-friendly rides, and I think it's such a cool concept that you can kind of feel like you're exploring the world while staying in one theme park. Guys, I am so tired. But we are going to my favourite ride in, I think, all of Epcot, and a top competitor for my favourite ride in all of Disney World, which is Guardians of the Galaxy. I might ride it twice. It's honestly so iconic, but yeah, I'm looking like a mess, but it's alright, it's okay. If you were wondering how we were going to do 4 parks in 24 hours, which is so intense, this is how. It's near Christmas, and on select dates between November and December, Magic Kingdom is actually open for Mickey's very Christmas party. You do need an extra ticket for that party, but they have like a themed parade, free hot treats, special fireworks, and the biggest perk is that the park is open till midnight. So that's how we got more rides in and ticked off the Magic Kingdom. Good morning, my lovelies. Yesterday, did not get back until after midnight, and I was on the bus back to the lodge, and some mum and his kid, the mum kept telling the kid, don't sleep on the bus. Meanwhile, I was right next to him sleeping. So he must be thinking, how come she can sleep? I'm an adult. I'm joking. I'm a big kid. We're currently in Avatar Land in Animal Kingdom, which is one of my favourite parts of the whole of Disney World. It's just so beautiful. Flight of Passage, my favourite ride. I can't show you that ride, but I'll show you the more tame and beautiful ride. After completing 4 parks in a day, we grabbed lunch at Disney Springs. It's a shopping area within Disney World Resort with around 150 shops. A few of them are Disney themed, but most of them are just your normal regular shops. I can't believe this is coming to an end, but thanks for riding with.